Good morning, everybody. This is the deck that we'll be looking at today. This one came fresh out of the brewery. I mean, of course, it's inspired by classic Mr. Negative, but I was trying to find like an optimal build, and I don't think none that I've seen seemed optimal to me. So I tried some tech choices that I am very convinced by, and I think this is going to perform really, really well. Most notably Jubilee. I really don't understand why people don't play more Jubilee in their negative decks. She's super underrated and super good. But yeah, let's try this. Bowl. Baxter building. Okay, we have Iron Man in hand. We can go tall on Baxter building. I would say that generally favors us. Not Mr. Negative. That does not favor us anymore. Okay. That escalated quickly. Now we also draw, like we have drawn most of the cards that we would want to get inverted. Okay, that's a Shang target. Killmonger target. So KNULL is at least gonna be decent. Iceman Lizard. Most common deck that plays those is Doom Wave. It would have to be like Shang, Iron Man, KNULL. I'm not sure if that's enough, but I want to try this. Yes. Yes. Perfectly timed Killmonger. Yeah, our KNULL is gonna be at like 15. I'm pretty like we definitely overkill Baxter. I'm not sure if I even deploy the Iron Man there or if it's too much. Anything else? Psylocke plays? Not really, right? Just straight up this. We want to snap now before we show our second power play in a row. Like after we shang their monster, I don't think our opponent's staying. Okay, no, I think we need to go left with both of them. Could also like Mystique something. Let's see if that opportunity arises though, depending on where our opponent plays cards now. Oh, if they go all in on left, then we also go all in on left. Easy. Cosmo. Yeah, wish. Who needs Mr. Negative? Come on. Am I single? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't think they can discard anything that beats us here. Best discard possible, and it's not even close. Let's go. Victory. Good start. We even got Mr. Negative Iceman. We still had major game in this. Hello, Nehru. You need Adam Warlock and Sunspot, then Bast and Jubilee. What? Adam Warlock only makes sense if you play Bast. And I'm pretty sure Sunspot is strictly worse than Jubilee. Especially if we play Killmonger. What's up, Bappo? Enjoying the content lately? Happy to read it. I love your crown? I mean this? This little patch of hair? Got everything but not Zabu. I don't think Zabu is essential in this. If you don't have Zabu, I would... The other attack choice I was considering was Venom. Just for a bit more destroy synergy. Like, Zabu is good, but not an absolute must. No, don't get me wrong, generally Sunspot is good in Mr. Negative. It just doesn't make sense if we are playing Killmonger. Like in this version of Destroy, like / Control null build, Sunspot is kind of pointless. How's it going? Good so far. Quite splendid. Ooh, Nexus, we love to see that usually. Because with Iron Man Mystique, we can go super duper tall in there. Why after having completed Series 3, level 4 and 5 feels so hard to find? I mean, the odds are just super low, but it's intended that way. Ooh, ooh! Zabu into Mr. Negative. We have very good odds of fishing for Jane Foster even if she gets inverted. Right, if Mr. Negative inverts Jane Foster, we can usually not play her anymore. It's fine. Zabu did his job. Also buffs null in a funny way. So Jane Foster is going to be an 8-5, but with Quantum Tunnel we can still pull her. I am a prophet! And we draw the most important card. Everything else we would want to draw we already have. Oh. Okay. So the cards left in our deck are Psylocke, Killmonger, and Shang. Psylocke, Killmonger, and Shang. Playing Mr. Negative again doesn't make sense, unfortunately. What I'm thinking is something like this. And then Zolaing it over on the final turn. Like, I already know we're winning this game. My thinking right now is how do I maximize the chances of getting a large amount of cubes. Maybe we just bob Jubilee into the left, to be honest. I would kind of like to wait just because of the potential of drawing Shang. Oh. Not bad.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, and we're gonna have to 50-50 the Zola apparently. Our deck is empty. So the 50-50 here is definitely the best. And then we can follow up with Null or Shang Killmonger, depending on what our opponent shows us. I think this is a bot. So far, no sure tell. Could be a cheater bot though. This could just be any regular Silver Surfer player. Sick. Huh, we're not even close to as tall as I would like to be. They have priority. What can they do, like Cosmo? The question is this or just Null? Null is 2 more power. This protects us from big stuff. If it's a cheater bot, we're not winning cubes here, we're losing. This only gets me to 8 power though. And the Nexus. Then again, I'm winning this super hard, and here I'm ahead as well. This only gets me to 612. I think I like this more. Okay, I'm happy with the Shang play though. Now knowing that they play Magneto. Because otherwise Magneto left would have been, well, not really devastating, but could have been really annoying. That did feel very bottish though. Damn, Variant Rush is almost over and I didn't find Steampunk Cerebro yet. I'm sad. Morak. That's usually easy for us to get in with this deck. Of course, it's much easier if we do find Mr. Negative. This is absolute garbage for us. Start off with Zabu. Zabu is better than Psylocke here because if we don't draw a 4-cost that we want to play, we can still Psylocke next turn into 5-drop into 5-drop. So for example, into Iron Man. This is still fine so far. Gonna try to win right and left, I guess. We could do this into Iron Man, Mystique, and the next Zola. Actually, Iron Man mid? Yeah, no. Oh, wait, what am I doing? This makes more sense. We can Iron Man mid, Mystique right, and then still get both Iron Mans on the sides. I'm not confident enough to snap yet, but this... Oh, Krakoa. What the hell? Sometimes I don't get why they developed locations in a certain way. So the only inversion that's really good for us is KNULL. Jubilee is also quite solid. 2 draws left. I don't think we play Mr. Negative right now. I think it's Iron Man right, Mystique middle next turn to avoid rocks. Please, Krakoa. Don't be dumb. Mystique middle. Mystique middle! Okay, we're up against a bot at least. I don't like my chances here. But I can't retreat against the bot. Let's see this one out. No Dr. Doom, please. Fuck. Ugh. Got outplayed by Krakoa and by a bot. Okay. Classic GG go next moment. Peebo Bryson. Okay, okay. That makes us lose 2 draws. This is not good for us. But we have surprised Galactus into KNULL if we find KNULL in time. Why is there nothing on your walls? I just live here temporarily. Got a random sunspot from Triskelion, I'm jealous. Crossbones turn 3? Oh, come on. Mystique is actually good here, right? Luke Cage is just like 1 power, this is 0 power, but potentially makes Mr. Negative, Jubilee, and Shang only cost 2. And Crossbones, of course. Is Jane Foster a must here? Technically no, but I personally think she's a must. I think she makes this deck a lot better. Huh. This is gonna be really hard to win. Don't really have a Galactus location, do we? Double Sunspot, that's cheating. Iron Man Zola is not even good. Ay. Probably just running here, just conceding. That feels like a Doomwave setup. They have priority, we have Shang. I think we're just too far behind though. How do we win 2 locations? Makes us win right side. Left we would be at 9, 12. Their lizard gets -3. We're still losing. Yeah.
Escaped.
Shine Crimson. They're playing Doctor Doom last turn though. They're playing Doctor Doom and She-Hulk. She-Hulk cannot go right. Kamertage is double Zola. We're still not winning the left. That's what I did the maths for earlier on. We would only go to 12 power, our opponent is at 13. Even if they don't play anything. Even if they don't get a Doompot. This is very good for us. I think I'll wait with Bast here since we don't have a turn 2 play right now. I gotta get a bit greedier. We can wait 1 more turn because there's no 3-drop we can draw that we would already want to play immediately next turn. The only punishment here would be drawing Jane. Too many bots today, what's going on here? Okay, we definitely don't want Vibranium. Is double Zabu good? Only discounts Shang. Let's go single Zabu. Darkhawk a better token purchase than Bast? Yeah, slightly I would say. Ooh, do I even play negative now? KNULL is tempting. No, I think it's the early negative. But they're playing some weirdo destroy deck. Getting null out early is kind of cracked. Ah, but I get null by turn 6, it's fine. My turn 5 is Iron Man, turn 6 null. And whichever 0 costs I draw. Should be good enough. Ooh, this opens up Shang and null. That's also tempting. I just do that, right? Who needs Iron Man if you have 27 power null? Oh, this null is gonna be enormous. Oh, it's just a Killmonger? Oh, I was really expecting a Deathlock here. Would have been risky as well. These spots are crazy. These... Bye! See ya. Nice knowing ya. There's a little risk that the second Zola whiffs. Wait, so if null gets copied here... Actually, no, then this null still goes over here. This Zola sends this one over and Zola sends it back. This is going to be an enormous null. Oh, don't you dare retreat. You can't, you snapped, right? Okay. Give me those high power numbers. Okay, that was unlucky, but... pretty sure we're still winning this. Just barely. Barely ahead in 2 locations. Victory. Casual 116. Even though we had worst case scenario here with the Sinister London RNG. Okay, we just need a ramp card and we're chilling. Zabur Psylocke, please. So we can't play Zola middle anyway. Might as well fill up the middle and keep the sides open for a potential Zola play. What are you trying to tell me here? No! Buy a model. No. Should I be? Could be a mirror. Okay, so this pulls either Bast, Zabu, Killmonger, or Shang. Or Jane. Jane would of course be the nuts. But Jane doesn't draw anything anymore. We have all of the cards we need in our hand. Damn. We're gonna be playing for middle and right, I think. Bast would be good actually. That deck seems familiar. A Nightcrawler though. What? I don't think we're Zolaing here anymore. You say about the new season pass? Definitely smash. Okay, we can Zola the Mystique next turn.
I am Iron Man.
I'm actually happy our opponent played Magic here. What else? We can null into Zola. But the null is not going to be very strong. It's just going to be like 6. At this point, at least. I think it's Mystique and Shang. Shang just for the power numbers, and then Zola left to win middle and right side. They don't have much space left. It's very hard for them to catch up. Did I order correctly? Mystique first, Shang second. Who knows, maybe we no-scope something, even though I doubt it.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, what else do you have in your fancy schmancy? Okay, and you think that's enough to win? That's cute. So probably Ironheart incoming. It's definitely not enough to beat quadrupled power boosts in the middle. We'll be at like 24. So if they have some sick Wong play, they might beat me.
Opponent snapped.
I think we should be alright. I'm not confident. It could always be like some incredibly crazy combo coming up here. Some Tiger stuff. I'm just most scared of Wong. Oh. Oh! Respect. That's something I didn't consider. I guess I should have played my own null. Should have believed that my opponent also has the destroy package. Okay, I really don't get Nightcrawler in this deck. Angela's also not that great, but the rest kind of makes sense. Good game. Yeah, if I would have known their deck list, it's much easier for us to make different plays. To go like null into Zola ourselves. Cash, absolute garbage. They killed Nightcrawler and Fisk for null power. Yeah, well, that didn't really matter that much. That only grew the null by 1. The biggest point was that they took advantage of us playing Arnim Zola, which made their null grow as well. Okay, this is a nut opening hand. I'm definitely snapping this. Left side is going to stay open for potential Zola shenanigans. We're going to play our early stuff into these 2 locations. Oh, our opponent's playing Destroy? Makes our null even better. There she is. Or he is? I guess he. They do a video about the new season pass? Didn't have it planned. I could, but I didn't have it planned. Okay, and this is the only Zola-able location left. And Valkyrie, Black Panther, and Baxter dropping tomorrow? Holy smokes, that's a bunch of really good drops. Okay, so we really want to pull Jane Foster here. Sucks a bit because wherever we play Jubilee, it's going to get filled up. I could also Jubilee left just in case we pull Zola. I think I like this idea. I also don't really want to clog up any of these 2. There's 20% I pull Zola and both Jubilees go over. And that would make my null grow a lot as well. Jane Foster it is, which draws me Arnim Zola. This is a quality showcase of why I think Jubilee is incredible in this deck. Okay, only Zabu left in deck. So I guess that's our last good opportunity to play Zola. The issue is if we want to make sure that Mystique gets the Iron Man. Then again, Mystique can also just get the Null effect. But Null is gonna be weak. Nah, let's go Zola first, then Iron Man. And next turn we go Mystique into Null. Or vice versa, depending on what's happening here. Why no Magic? Jane Foster is just a better Magic. Most of the time. Magic is way too vulnerable to Scarlet Witch, Storm, Reality Stone, Rhino.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, I'm not quite as strong as I would like to be, but if our opponent plays middle, they're getting weaker on the right. We're not that weak on the right at all. We have priority, Shang doesn't make sense. Just this. We don't even have a Shang-Chi target left, but we have immense power values. Pretty sweet. GG's. Win all 3 locations. Check. Have I considered Venom over Killmonger? Yes, for a long time. We don't have good Venom targets in this list specifically. If you would play cards like Wolfbane, Ironheart, blah blah, Venom gets better. Okay, it's last day of Variant Rush, isn't it? Can I get a Steampunk Cerebro, please? My eyes! Ah! Never lucky. Sick Glimmer though. White Tone Flare. Bzz, 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 bzz. Nice Hawkeye variant, looks rare. Yeah, it's very special. It's one of a kind. You're like a collector right now. Okay, Killmonger is popping off. Oh, no ramp though, I'm hesitant to snap here. Like turn 2 we're not snapping anyway, okay. Now we might be doomed. But at least we don't have to skip this turn. But we have, again, this is a situation where we hold almost all of the cards that we would want to have inverted. Only Zola is left. I could snap here and make our opponent think we're playing Death. They might also just play Shuri and run us over anyway. Ooh, they didn't get the Raft card yet. Okay, now the issue is I'm gonna, like, Bast is gonna hit the Raft card. Still want it? I think we do. That is assuming I go Jubilee Bast, which doesn't even make sense, right? Zola middle doesn't make sense. What if it's just like Iron Man And then like null Zola. Null Zola is not very good though. Oh, we need something with high power to get destroyed here. What do we do? Jubilee also doesn't have any good pulls left. Maybe I do this after all. But it looks really weak. Could go like Iron Man into Mystique Zola. It's not big enough. I can do that on the sides though. Yeah, I think that's good.
I am.
Overkill. Shang is ooh. Shang into Zola. GG's, right? But we gotta play Mystique first. But they're playing left side anyway. They're not gonna contest Iron Man, that would be crazy. What if I do this? I think it makes sense. Definitely not snapping here, but I think this has good chances. 50-50 on Zola. We don't really care too much what it hits. Like, we would assume our opponent to play everything left. Freaking Cosmo, man. Unlucky. Got a She-Hulk from the raft. This Shuri deck, man. This Shuri deck. Okay. That is very bad for us, generally speaking. We can't change it though, we don't have location changers. Jubilee would be great. Oh, this could be good. Iron Man or null, please. Lul. Okay, they don't know which RNG they'll get at this point. I'm pretty sure I'm snapping. It looks like we're up against Galactus. They play Kang and Wolverine. Galactus really sucks against TVA. So we just need to win the left. And if they destroy Nimrod and null grows, then we win anyway. Oh, what have I done? I'm so stupid.
Time's up.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, they have priority. They're gonna play either Destroyer. It's just Destroyer, isn't it? They play Destroyer left, I think. Death is not... Well, they could play Death. Jubilee doesn't make sense. Iron Man is okay, but not great. I think we try this. If they play Destroyer, they should play him left side, I'm pretty sure. No scope. Never punished. Come back to Runeterra. I would if there were good opportunities in Runeterra. The rare. Okay, Psylocke into Jubilee is a decent start. Definitely snapping this.
Snap.
Okay. Gonna keep the left side open for potential Zola plays. Since we can't play Zola mid into Wakanda, we might as well fill that up. At least 3 slots. Ooh. Jubilee can get Bast. Zabu, Mystique, Iron Man, Zola. There are actually, now there are a couple of pulls that would not be good. I could float, but I also need hand space for Jane next turn. It's just Shang, isn't it? My opponent doesn't play any cards that can get shanked. And then Jane still draws 3 cards next turn. And it's like pretty chill with board space. Okay, that was the inverted draw. They just copied my deck! Okay. It's on. They only drew 1 card. 2 cards? 2 cards. So we gotta think about if we wanna copy KNULL or if we wanna copy Iron Man. And I think Iron Man makes more sense. Yeah, this makes us win middle. And we quadruple on the right side. There's no way we're losing. We could still null on the left just for good measure. This is such a sick final turn. This is so strong.
Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Ooh. Oh, this could get close. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Victory.
Okay, that was quite the showdown. I thought we had that for sure, but I got really sweaty at the end. Not quite a mirror neither. They play Darkhawk over something. Maybe over Shang? Over Shang or over Bast? Probably over Shang. Anything I can replace Bast with? You can try Valkyrie. Nova. Technically Sunspot, but then you have to really be careful with Killmonger. Venom could also work. Okay. We're good players, right? We just draw Zabu or Psylocke here. Been a while since I saw a Mantis in action. Okay, Jane Foster just got rendered useless. But we're good players and we draw Zabu. Means we snap before we show that we have a good curve. I think the deck is legit. If you're good at playing it, this deck is like great. Oh, they stole the card before Mr. Negative inverts the deck. That's super important. Don't run Darkhawk. No space. It's a good card though. I think in this case, like Jane got rendered useless. We don't have Zola in hand, so we go Jubilee left. We don't care that much about Zola space anymore. The only bad pull here is Mystique. Shang would be suboptimal, but it's fine. Psylocke ramps us into Jane, which would be okay. Never lucky. Not the worst. It just shoots out Mantis and Bast, but it does give us location space in case Jubilee gets copied. Oh. We might roll a Shang here if Jubilee gets copied. Ah, unlucky. Okay, 1 out of 3 to draw Shang though. There's a chance we lose this. This is still the best play we have. We already saw Moon Girl. If they play something like Coulson or like Mystique Coulson middle or something like that, something that makes Collector grow, at the same time they put some significant power middle. Oh, that doesn't look good. Please be something very, very, very small. Ah, that was too greedy by me. Damn, that sucks. Having gotten Mr. Negative online on turn 3 and still losing. But then again, Krakoa kind of screws us over. Was it bots? Yeah, they accepted the snap faster than a human could. Ooh, that's great. That increases the odds of us getting ramped by turn 2. Hate Krakoa more than Ego. I think I agree mostly because it shows up more often. Oh, this is such a snap. Not now because we're not playing a card. We're not showing our opponent any of our power. I think we also wait a bit with the Killmonger, to be honest. Although curve is an issue here. What if armor though? Nah, we let our opponent's Sunspot grow. It's fine.
Oh, snap.
Okay, they shouldn't be playing armor in this case. This is either a wonky Galactus list or this is just what's it called? Electro Rab. I think we'll keep the middle open for potential Zola plays. That does suck. Iron Man mid, Zola mid. And we hope to draw an inverted null by then. Two more draws, only 3 cards left in deck. We're also gonna draw Jubilee so we can guarantee getting null out in time.
I am Iron Man.
So we're actually kind of hoping that our next draw is gonna be Psylocke, and null is the only card left in deck. Could be Doom Odin.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, I'm not sure if we're beating
I
Doom
am
Odin though.
Iron Man.
Sunspot dies left, that would be a tie. Right side, we only at 12. How big is null gonna be? 6 plus 4 plus 1, like we're gonna be at 15. That would tie middle. This doesn't look as good as I would like it to. Ah, no, wait. We also killed Iron Man. Null is at like 14 at this point. Left would be tie. If this is Doom Odin, we're probably losing. Doom Odin Chavez or Doom Odin Magneto. For the content? Yeah, I kind of have to stay in this for the content. I feel like we're losing though. Oh, left is still a tie. Blue Marvel and Ramp, that's wild. And the Sandman counter does a bit too hard. GG's. Oh, it's a rematch. Another negative mirror. Might be one of those games where we're good even without Mr. Negative. I could kind of bluff snap here. What is this? But I don't think this opponent is leaving. They like to stay in it for the content. I think it's just Killmonger time on curve. Uh-oh. Okay, they're drawing nothing. Iron Man right is going to be very good. So we're just like, what? Jubilee mid, Iron Man right, Mystique mid. If they play Mr. Negative now, they can still beat us. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't snap. Ugh. That was by far the worst draw. Oh, this is gonna be Shangable. So maybe Iron Man goes middle here. And then Mystique middle as well and just Shang right side. We gotta win that second location.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, now I'm so out of this game.
All systems go.
You know what? For the content. This player deserves it. This should definitely be a retreat, chat. If you ever find yourselves in this situation, you should retreat.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Zola is coming now.
I am Iron Man.
Interesting. Mystique right side would have actually won. Mystique and Shang right. It was kind of hard to predict which location they're not going to play for. I guess it makes sense for them to not play for middle because we already had Iron Man invested there. Maybe I should have just gone Mystique Shang right. GG's. Oh, this is going to take a while with just Bast in deck. And we got time. Lango Friendly Neighbor with the Infinite card back. Ooh. Oh! Okay, this is gonna be a good one. I love the simple and effective communication. Mr. Negative! Shoot. Okay. I'm thinking about playing Bast left side here to have one of these potentially be a Zola location. But I also don't want to clog the left too hard. Okay. Kang and Absorbing Man. I don't know what deck our opponent's playing. Oh, this is bad for us. Ah, so close! Galactus? I mean, Dream Dimension kind of breaks their Galactus. Also, KNULL is very good for us in that situation. Oh, they're gonna Galactus right side. I need Killmonger in time. That works. But I'm at -1, they'll have priority. But is skip into null good enough? Oh, I have Mystique inverted though. I'm pretty sure it's just skip into null, right? What? Kang reversed our snap? I didn't even notice. I thought we were still in an 8-cuber. I'm pretty sure it's pass and then like Iron Man Mystique or Null Mystique. Or like Null Shang. Iron Man into Null. If I Iron Man now, our opponent, like we have priority, our opponent can Shang the Null out. Do it. Okay, now we just need to decide which 2 cards to play. I think it's Null and Shang. Could also just be Iron Man Mystique. It could be Null into Mystique. I don't think Null into Mystique can be beat. GG's. Oh, juicy game! Super juicy game. Null makes the Galactus matchup so much better. But both plays would have worked, like Null into Shang would have also been cracked. I think Null Mystique is safer though, just in case our opponent plays some middling stuff. What's up, Darkest Stella? First time managing to the stream. Welcome, welcome. They threw by not Galactusing a throne? Probably. Okay, we just need ramp and we're chilling. That's annoying though. That makes us unable to Mystique. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Ramp, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right now there's only Null and Zola left to invert. Oh, okay. This is not a Zola location anymore. Only middle is left for Zolaing. Ooh, thank goodness I snapped. Iron Man is X4 and then Mystique is... I'm not even sure if it's times 8 or times 16. Confused, how would you have Null shanked last game? Oh, I might have I don't remember if Null was inverted or not. I might have just been talking nonsense in that case. Float into Jane. We're not playing anything here, right? Doesn't make sense to play anything. Oof. There goes our Zola location. So we're gonna have to risk it on the right side. So they're gonna play big card middle. Middle is the location with least one to contest. Is it ever bossed? Can't be bossed. We could just not play Iron Man. We could be like KNULL, Zola, and Mystique the KNULL. But this is only good if we know we're getting a Shank through. No, I'm pretty sure it's Iron Man. Especially with Onslaught set today. Our last turn is gonna pop off hard though.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. They're playing She-Hulk something. They're gonna play left and middle. They're not gonna contest the Iron Man. How do we do this? Is it Jubilee? Oh, Mystique would have to go left. Gotta win one of the two. The middle is easier to win. I don't think that's big enough though. We hit Iron Man, we're doubling middle, but we're not getting any extra. Zola then Jubilee, right? It only pulls Psylocke, that doesn't matter. I think this should be a retreat, but again, I want to stay for the content. Oh, they didn't go very tall middle. This is winnable. They didn't have Taskmaster.
Iron Man.
Oh, Mystique should have gone middle though, I think. But I was so sure they played a big card middle. I'm not sure if that's big enough. Notice like 10. Lizard debuff! Yes, get out of here, Shuri!
Victory.
Oof. Okay. I'm still not sure if staying in this was actually a good call. That was super risky. But it worked out in this case. I love it. Oh, Mystique can't be mid because of Cosmo, you're right. Forgot about it. There was a reason why I played Mystique left after all. Sometimes you just keep like thinking for so long that you forget the original reason. You're playing negative, you always trust the high roll. I'm not even sure if that was the best roll. Like Iron Man would have worked as well, would have been a bit safer. Just Zabu would have lost us the game because KNULL wouldn't have been big enough. Would have been at like 13 middle. We're up against Quicksilver, but with a Medusa icon. Interesting. Oh, this could be terrible for us. Patriots. I missed the chance to bast. Got too greedy. This into Jubilee middle. Jane Foster is a bit of a sadness thing here though. Okay. Okay. So Jubilee pulls Shang or Zabu or Iron Man. Oh, it's a bot. Okay. Kind of liking the left side because of the chances of pulling Shang. But it does make my draws worse. It's fine. Nice, thank you bot. Thanks for saving me. Now Null is, now Jane is guaranteed to draw Iron Man. Ooh! Sniped.
Opponent snapped.
Could play Zola immediately. I don't think it's good though. Zolaing Jubilee is very iffy here with board space and everything. Okay, somebody's tied. So it can really only be Iron Man left, Zola left. Well, Iron Man left, Mystique right. Oh, Killmonger hits Misty Knight as well. But I need the space open. Try me. What you got, Quicksilver? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we win middle and right side.
I am Iron Man.
They're all missed. It was not very impressive, Quicksilver.
Victory.
Bots are wild these days. What was the worst season pass card so far? Probably Nimrod? What was the worst season pass card so far? Good question. Arguably like Silver Surfer and Zabu because they broke the game. But not because they were bad, because they were overpowered rather. And Nick Fury was back in beta. Daredevil was good, Wave was good. Miles Morales is kind of mediocre. It's Nick Fury or Nimrod. Oh, this is good for Null. You're rank 120 at season end. You reset to 70 still, not to 90. Okay, that's a great location for Shang. Fast Korg, that's gonna be Bounce. Killmonger is gonna be great if we find him. This is not a real hand, unfortunately. Everything's just under Shang range, that's the problem. Like, Iron Man solos Nidavellir very easily. Oh, we have priority here. Do we just play Shang right? Tempo Shang. But we don't want to have priority. We want to Killmonger the final turn. Ay. I could Killmonger now and null the final turn. Then we can still lose Nidavellir. They still have the Hood in hand. They're just playing all their 1-drops this turn, aren't they? And then they're setting up Chavez for next turn. I think I do this. Keep the rock here intentionally. Null is going to be large enough to just solo the right side. I'm pretty sure my read is good here. I think they're playing all of their 1-drops this turn, and I don't think they're bouncing again. KNULL like Venom, the temporary buff is captured? I think so. Well, we'll find out for science. Oh, I think my read is completely on fleek here. Yup. That answers the question. Oh! And they might still stay in this because they think Chavez right side is gonna be good. But little do they know. We have them in a checkmate situation. You got too greedy, lad. You got a little bit too greedy. GG's.
Victory.
Although that was good play by them, I gotta admit. That was a cheeky way to get quite a lot of power into all three locations. Mr. Negative is so overrated. Not even needed in this deck. Okay, short break. I get a cup of tea. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Hello, hello. Why is this a control deck? The Shang and Killmonger. It's more of a, like, for a destroy deck, it's got control elements, if that makes sense. Alright. Let's continue the climb. So far we've been speedrunning. 38 cubes and like an hour 15 of gameplay. Do I still play lore? I haven't in a while. But I still like the game. Cloning bats could be really, really good if we find Mr. Negative in time. Keep on spamming zero cost Iron Man. Can't really snap here with no Jubilee, no Mr. Negative. We don't mind getting the rock, we'll just Killmonger it. Oh wow. Now we're definitely snapping. We're just hoping we get some zero cost cards as early as possible so we can keep copying them into cloning vats every turn. Okay. Psylocke is good enough. Do we want a second copy though? Because this gets us to 6 energy into 6 energy. I think we want a second copy. Holy smokes! A main deck Rhino and then a cool variant as well? We have Bast, Mystique, Jubilee, Zola left. I was hoping for a Dino here for a Shang target to make Null enormous as well. Ooh. That's tricky. It's not enough. We're at 10, 10, 6. Ah, that's unlucky. I rolled a null. I think we have to retreat here against Cerebro 3. Feels bad. What can you do? 6, 10, 10. There's no way that's enough. Give me a rematch, please. Not quite the rematch we were hoping for, but let's see. Bots. Cool variant though. Like with this effect, this background, looks pretty sick. I mean, like, Killmonger just wins the game here. This is GG. No coming back from this. Bzz. It's not too late. Iron Man Right is amazing. Doubling the Mirror Island buffs. I could also Iron Man and then Zola Iron Man into Murray. Draws her off today. Still gotta win a second location, that's my issue right now. Want that null back. I might have to Iron Man right and then Zola right as well to get one of the buffed cards over. Okay, so the question is, do they have Heimdall or not? Can I please top deck a null here? Please?
Opponent snapped.
Still loses to Heimdall. Left at least. This loses to Heimdall generally. This does not lose to Chavez or anything of the likes. Neither does this. I think it's left side. Our opponent plays something big, it's very likely to get the Monster Metropolis buff. If it's a cheater bot, we're doomed here, but let's find out. Cheater bot always plays Heimdall left here. Oh no, they're tied! They're tied! The Okoye buff! The Okoye buff saved them. What the frickin' frick? What? Outclassed by a bot again. Low post rotation. No, I believe that it's good. It's more like I'm trying to make a living here. I don't think Runeterra offers enough opportunities to make a living. A comfortable one at least. I don't really find time to play games for fun. Okay, if we already have a ramp card, I do want to play Bast on turn 1. Just because if we draw Psylocke, if we draw Jubilee or Mr. Negative, we will not find space for Bast later on. Gimme, gimme! Give me the good stuff. Negative or Jubilee, please. Yikes. That backfired. Is it too late? Zola and null in hand is a bit awkward. Spotting Thor. Maybe a Lockjaw deck that didn't find Lockjaw. Ooh. Oh, I would love to save Killmonger for last turn, but I can't. If I save Killmonger for last turn, it ensures that we can win Mojo World. Bruh. Null Mystique. Null is 7, Mystique is 10. I gotta assume left side is lost if they draw Wasp and Mjolnir here. Question is this enough to win the right or the middle? I don't think it is. It's possible, but hard to say. I lose to a Chavez or something like that on either of these locations. I don't think we're good enough here.
Escaped.
Okay, ramp, and we're chilling. Oh, if we find ramp, we're super good here. Negative and Jubilee.
Opponent snap.
Thank you, AJ.
Oh, snap.
Okay, there's nothing that benefits from Washington, D.C. Patriot? Or some death deck, which would be great for us because we run null. Oh, if this turns into Washington, D.C., we might be in trouble. Killmonger, though. Oh, Killmonger is going to be so good. No Jane. That's fine. Okay, so we don't really have a bad outcome anymore from Jubilee. Yeah, this looks like this definitely looks like a win. A bit early on the Killmonger, but that makes our null really, really strong. So I guess it's Iron Man left and Zola left. The draws left on my deck are Bast, Jane Foster, and Null. And Null, of course, by far the best one here.
Iron Man.
They're just gonna Ultron left.
Iron Man.
How much is Ultron left? Every drone has 4 power. 16, 14. From 20 mid. Right, that's not enough. If I flip them around, it's also not enough. What else can I try? Fuck, did I lose? Oh, wait. For 50-50 the Mystique copy? Still doomed, damn. Zola right side to reactivate Killmonger. Do I 50-50 this? I'm pretty confident in my read, like this has to be Ultron. Let's do it. Oh! Oh! What did you do that for? I mean, thank you, but why?
I am Iron Man.
Okay, I would not have expected this play to still win. But we take those. GG's.
Victory.
I'm still very happy with the play though, because it beats Ultron 50% of the time. And apparently it also beats random shenanigans. GG's. Okay, Boss doesn't do anything right now. For just 1 power. Thing is, I don't think we're getting an opportunity to play Bast later. I think I'll just take him for the 1 power. Or I wait until turn 4, I suppose. Yeah, that can make sense. Let's wait a second. Oh. Oh! Now we're talking. Okay, Bishop is scary, but Elysium is so good for us. But we can try to get a huge thing on Clintar and then Zola it over. Just gotta watch out for Shang. Bishop negative, okay. I feel like Jubilee right is too risky right here. Because it might pull something like KNULL. Iron Man would be bad. Okay. Can I get a Jane Foster, please? 20%? The Jubilees have been low rolling hard for me so far. Okay, Sarah is overkill. Man. Oh man, this has been very unlucky so far. Okay, we don't want priority. This could be a full float. Like, Psylocke would allow me to play Jane next turn, but I want to play Monger and Shang anyway. You know what? I think this I might as well do. I think that was a mistake by our opponent. Okay, we don't have a good Zola location right now though. We might want to Iron Man Zola right side now. We could try to hit Jubilee though. Jubilee would pull KNULL and Jane Foster. At this point, KNULL is not good yet. We could also try to Shang and Zola in the final turn. Looks like the best play to me right now though, and keep one spot open everywhere. Please let me draw KNULL and not Jane.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, that's unlucky. That was as unlucky as it could have been. It's very unlikely that this is enough. 9 power. Our opponent only showed us 1 inverted draw so far. I think this is way too risky. Bishop might get... Yeah, no, Bishop is an easy task. The thing is, like, a single Iron Man or Mystique beats us. And if they have one of them, or both of them, they're for sure gonna play them left. This is surely a retreat spot. Like, there is a chance we win, but it's not high enough to justify staying in this. We maybe have like 10-15% chance of winning here. I need ramp. Oh, good Killmonger target. I'm really liking Killmonger in this list so far. This Basco. Oh man, this Killmonger is gonna pop off. Unspot Misty Knight, that's kinda uncommon. I think I'm saving Killmonger. I want to bait my opponent into staying for a lot of cubes. I think middle is gonna be my Zola lane. No, this would have been so good. But I can get that my opponent's gonna be scared if they see Bast on 1. And a snap. Why is the deck called negative control when there are no control cards? Oh, Bast was on 2, I think. Is Shang-Chi not a control card? Is Killmonger not a control card? You don't have to call it negative control, but it does have some control elements for sure. Great hand. We're gonna be snapping turn. I think it's still a snap. But let's see first. Okay, so they can quadruple Dracula middle. I get inverted Iron Man, it's an easy win for us though. What's this? We would definitely prefer to Jubilee after Mr. Negative. Jubilee can pull... Jubilee can pull good stuff though. Bast makes sense. Killmonger is mid. Null makes sense. Zola makes sense. Jane. Iron Man. Nah, I think we want to invert the deck first. Psylocke would be quite funny in middle as well, but not good, that's for sure. I like snapping this. Ooh. That was timing. Quality timing. Okay, now I would be kind of happy to pull Bast, because Bast makes us win middle guaranteed. This is... Forget what I said about Bast. I lost Modok. Their hand full swarms? I think they might have one non-swarm card in hand still. You gotta be kidding me. Bad Moonlight? Oh, not necessarily. If they empty my hand, it's alright. GG's.
Escaped.
We played this one before. I don't remember the deck though. But I think they were BM emoting at the end, if I recall correctly. Okay, horrible hand. All of the cards we want inverted. And Jane is pointless here. Cerebro 3, I think it was. Unbelievable. Thank goodness. Okay, but all of the inverts are pointless. Basp, Psylocke, Zabu, Killmonger. They just go quadruple Juggernaut, right? Or what? I'm fine with Iron Man getting kicked. Killmonger into KNULL is pretty weak. I don't want the Sentinel, that's the big thing. Actually, is Sentinel better than the cards that I draw? It might be. Then last turn it's Mystique, Killmonger. Not too bad. Pretty weak, but not too horrible, I guess. Oh, that saves me.
I am Iron Man.
So I'm pretty sure I Zola now, and then last turn Killmonger is gonna secure middle. Is that better than... They still have a Juggernaut in hand. That's a scary thing.
Opponent snapped.
What else? They could go Rhino here. I think we just play for left and middle. I think it's this. Should beat Rhino hands. We know they play Rhino. They were the player with the sick Rhino skin. And I think this is why they're snapping. I just go with the soul read here. I feel like Cerebro middle, Rhino right? Something along those lines. I am cracked at this. Okay, it's not a Rhino though. But they filled up right side.
Iron Man.
It's really hard for them to win this though, right? Don't we just like Jane Sentinel? They have no more Juggernauts. Other play is Zola left, but that's definitely weaker. Gonna be pretty strong on tiebreakers. Yeah, we're chilling here. We are chilling. GG's. Oh, that felt good.
Victory.
Now I'll emote them back. This is what they did to me last time. Except we only lost 2 cubes to them and they lost 8 to us. Let's go. Rematch? What the hell is this? Kinda have to play Bast so we can draw a card, but the Bast is god awful. Definitely not snapping this. Grey Nova? Always looks like... Oh no, Triskelion, I forgot. Bruv. Bruv. Ay ay ay. I wanted the Chang to get discarded. This is probably... Oh, Goose could still be a lot. What is this hand? New in this game, if your cards are only pull 1. I have a lot of videos about pull 1 Series 1 decks only. Are you gonna face pool 1 players only? Mostly. Don't think it's entirely exclusive, but mostly. Okay, I have to get rid of a card in my hand here. I think we just go Blue Marvel into Mystique into Ultron. Our best shot at winning. We go Shang middle just for tempo and then... Oh, we can't play Mystique. We don't have energy. How do we win this? We just don't, right? It's mostly bots. I think it depends on your rank and matchmaking rating if you're still pool 1. I'm not quite sure. They never released exact details on how matchmaking works. Okay, Ultron right side's not enough. This is just Surfer left on their end. This is like Brute right, Surfer left. Overkill. If I would ever stay in this, come on. Okay, I think I got time for 1 or 2 more games. Try to end it with a banger. I really like lobsters, especially cooked. How dare you? Get out of my channel. Shit. I think we just like Zabu into Jubilee here. We want Mr. Negative as early as possible. There are good odds that Jubilee pulls Killmonger or we draw him, so we don't have to waste the turn. Rip. First of all, we want to maximize our odds of finding Mr. Negative on turn 3, especially with so many high-value targets still left in our deck. Still have Zola and Iron Man that we want to get inverted. Definitely not snapping though. Cross nothing, but good pull. Could be worse. This is where we skip. Oh, Negative would have triggered twice, you're right. I completely forgot about it. I guess Jubilee was not the right play after all. Somehow it's been working out so far.
Face the might of Asgard.
Oh. That's a good Shang target though. What do we win? $50-50 to draw Mr. Negative or Shang. We could try Mystique middle, Shang left. Probably not enough to win. Jane right.
Iron Man.
Oh, we are doomed. Well, Shang left at least takes it for sure, but... Rip. Never found the Shang.
Escaped.
Okay, gonna try one more. Rematch. So we're up against Lockjaw Thor. Which is generally not a bad matchup for us because Shang has a lot of targets. Okay, this is also generally good for us. Going deeper through the deck, increasing odds of finding Mr. Negative. I don't think they play Shang. Zabu mid, Jubilee mid. Ah, 2 Hulks are gonna be enough. Let's go Zabu right. Maybe even into the safe lane in case we find Zola. Zola is gonna be good for middle as well. Any good Master Mold decks? Check out Dara JN's Twitter. He recently won a tournament with a Master Mold bounce deck, I think. Okay, please don't pull Zola now. Anything else is fine. Ramping into 5. Didn't even go for Hulks. Interesting. So KNULL is gonna be a great backup here no matter what. They Shang, KNULL still wins it. Oh, Killmonger has a target. So negative doesn't make sense. It's only Jane and Bass left in our deck. Don't think we're playing null this game. Could be like Mystique middles. Nah. It's Mystique left and then like Killmonger left, Shang middle, I think. It's gonna get us to 20 on the left side. They could definitely keep this open for Shang though, which is scary.
I am Iron Man.
Top deck Wasp. And another Wasp cycle. That sucks. Killmonger left is not enough anymore. They have Prio though, so Shang left wins that location. Could try this. Zola mid. Like Zola mid loses to Shang. That's what I'm most worried about. I don't think Zola is that good here. I think this is pretty good overall risk reward considerations. Should be really strong. Please don't high roll middle.
To me.
Oh no. Wait, no, that's still fine. No, it's not fine. I'm not sure here. It's not fine. Ah, GG's, close one. Benito, man. GG's though. So Shang right would have done it, but that would have had to be a full-on no-scope Shang. Oh, chapeau. Well, still a good final game, even though we didn't end up on the winning side. Well, thanks for joining the stream. Gotta end it a bit early today. I will upload a YouTube video in a little bit on a pretty funny deck. On Agatha Hella Casino Discard. It's gonna go live in like 20 minutes or so. Apart from that, the Twitch crowd I will send over to... I sent you over to Raven. Thanks for swinging by. Tomorrow, a new season, new Battle Pass cards. So I should be streaming again tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.